Good morning. How is everybody today? Listening as I drive home. We'll be safe, Ryu. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm just making this to me clear my throat. Oh. There we go. Oh gosh, I cannot believe I have 18 hours in this. It's time for Stardew. I know most of you guys probably don't care, and that's fine. But my update for today is that Liquid lost yesterday, and I'm very sad because it was a very close game. And unlucky day. So rude, the spirits. But Liquid lost. It was a best of 3 maps. Oh, tomorrow's tomorrow's the luau. I saw that. I registered in my brain. But yeah, they're out of the event. I'm sad. It was a it was sad to watch. Well, actually, it was incredible to watch, not gonna lie. I know people probably, again, you guys probably don't care. You probably don't know what I'm talking about at all. But the way that Valorant works, because it's a Valorant tournament, is it's first to win 13 rounds on a map. And then you win that map, and it's a best of 3 for those maps. And there's 12 rounds in a half, and then you switch sides, and then, whatever. But on the last map, Liquid was down 11-1 at the half, and everyone thought it was already over, and that they were cooked, guys. And then somehow it was 12-3, and suddenly they were like, we remember how to play this video game, we're literal pros. And they took it to overtime, and that was kind of crazy. And then they still lost, and it's very sad. But it's okay. We're proud of them. We love them. My friend was making fun of me because I was losing my mind. I was like, I'm gonna cry. I was like, don't call it a comeback. It's not a comeback, it's a fake comeback. And then they came back and they took it to overtime, and I was like, ain't nobody calling this a fake comeback no more. This is not a fake comeback, this is a real comeback. We're so proud of them. I need a Alright, game. I think that's a little bit rude. Good morning, chickens! Miruku? What are you? Ocha? Alright, where is Sake? Here's Sake. Hello! Good morning. Beautiful summer day here in Stardew Valley. Should we get a barn? Or a tool upgrade? Or... like, what should we do today, guys? What should we focus on? What do you think, Rinko? What do you think? Why you hold this squash? Hmm? We could upgrade the hoe, because it's still just a basic little hoe. It's not that funny, I don't know. We could also... oh no, it's not gonna rain yet. Let me think here. Oh, we could also do community center stuff. Ooh, bread. Oh. I won't skip this. Oh, hey, Rinko. Sorry, didn't hear you over there. Oh, didn't hear you over the furnace. I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough to destroy that boulder. You can drop off the materials in that crate to your right. Iridium ore, my guy. Thanks for helping me. Check your journal for the specific amounts. Okay. Bro, iridium ore? I can't even go to the desert yet. Like, I have a singular ore for myself. I think I already have that. Oh. Okay, alright. That's not... okay, Clint. None of those are super useful for me, but it's fine. I won't completely hold it against you. I'll hold it a little. I'll hold it a little against you, though. I am gonna keep this basalt because I want to get a lava eel pond, and lava eel ask for basalt. I just talked to the wizard. You ever wonder about the secrets this town holds, Rinko? It's like there's a whole other world just hiding beneath the surface. It makes me all excited to find out. Excited to find out about you. Oh, he turned away. Okay. You know what? That's fair. That was a little bit creepy to say. That's fair. Sorry. Ooh. Let's go talk to the wizard. Wait, didn't I already make like an artifact? Get out. This is the one. This way. Wait, I can also... Let's bust this baby open. Also, sir, the windows of your house look a little decrepit. Hello. Elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. Hi. 6 years to study and understand the language of the elementals, yeah? To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Good for you. Now if you'll excuse me. Okay. I like it when he's like, get out. It's like, bro, that's so relatable. It's like, get out of my house. Leave. I think it's my least favorite thing about Animal Crossing is like in New Horizons, the villagers can just like, if you're in your house, they'll just like knock on your door and like they just come over and it's like, you're not invited in. I didn't invite you in. Get out. I don't want to socialize with you. Get away from me. Like, leave now. Get out. Yeah, 20 iridium ore, buddy. I don't have that. Couldn't give it to you if I wanted to. Can't even go to the desert yet. Sorry, Clint. But am I? Am I really sorry? I'm a little sorry. I would like some iridium. Do I have my sword out? I don't. Die. 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 Oh. I feel like smacking something with an axe should do way more damage than that. Let me be Kratos, okay? I'm actually kind of tempted to... Oh. Get... Oh. Hey, excuse you. Actually, I should probably see if I can get a, Ow! Ow! A silo. These little turds, bro. Music is so pretty. No. Jerk. Die. I think I need this, yes, for the community center. So that's cool. We like that. We like that. should get a silo. Because it's gonna need it for the chickens. Consume. Yes, consume. Wait for my return. The dawn of your 3rd year. You're dead. Grandpa, are you gonna do something creepy? Oh, I forgot that that's there. Money tree. Gimme, 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 gimme. I can't break this until I have a gold pickaxe. So what fish do I need? Butterfish, sandfish, king salmon, wood skip. I didn't even try if it. I haven't even tried fishing in the secret woods, have I? I was literally just there. How have I not gotten a large... Have I caught... I haven't even caught a largemouth bass? What? I must have not been fishing in the mountains enough. Let's put stuff away before I go venturing into the secret woods. Ooh, mayonnaise, thank you. Looks like... Okay, so I need that for the community center. Ancient fern seed. Takes 12 days to mature. Man, that's like a million times faster than most adults. I don't think that there's an actual timeline on when, you know, adults mature. Or if they ever do. Ducky. Is this a carp? Guess I'll die. Oh. Oh, let's skip. Let's go. Very sensitive fish. It's okay, I'm sensitive too. You think if you say anything mean to the wood skip, it just starts crying? Oh! Hi, who are you? What are you? Ah! What the heck? I was not ready for that. Oh, another carp. Yep, another carp just ready to die. It's like, take me, I'm ready for death. Give me the sweet release. And I'm like, you know what? That's relatable. ever like, you guys ever doing something like with your mouse, whether it be working or playing games or something, and like you send like the signal from your brain to your hand to be like, all right, it's time to click, and your fingy is just like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna click right now. Because that happened to me just now. Oh, hi. Ooh. Who is she? Wait. Well, we're not gonna find out right now, are we? We're gonna go home and cry. What was that? Wait, I think it's a meteor carp? That's wild, man. I need to look up what times I can get the king salmon, because I think it's a specific time. Carp, you're not just gonna die. You're getting smoked. Let's go to the community center. Yay. But this one, it is. It is. There's an owl in this tree. Is eel only in the spring, or is it consume this bread? Let's get this bread. Do people still say that? I think that was the thing when I was in college. Let's get this bread. Right? That was a thing for a while. Do the kids still say that? Do the youngins nowadays? They probably don't. The youngins nowadays probably don't even know what that is. They're probably like, what's it? You're old. A heart. Who are you? What are you? A sea cucumber. Oh, hello. Oh, poopy. Oh, hello. You're a little bit feisty. Who are you? I'm too used to getting carp, bro. I'm just not ready. A halibut. I would love some fried fish. Fried fish sounds yummy. Oh, hello. Oh. Excuse you. Excuse you. This is so rude. You're being very rude. Hello. I'm gonna... Gosh. Gosh dang starfish. I'm gonna smoke you. Hi, Willie. Okay, bye, Willie. Okay, so I've decided that we need to I need to show like a little bit of self-restraint, even though I don't want to. And we are not going to give Satoru any more gifts until we have most of these people. I would say like most of these people at least like 1 heart. Everyone's excited for the luau tomorrow, maybe a little nervous too, considering the governor will be there. Did I already have you at a heart? Or did you just like jump up? Is a frog? A frog is so for anyone who doesn't already know, a frog is like an SVE fish that you can catch. But I don't remember if it's during rain only. Rinko, have you tried not being exhausted? Well, I guess not, because I guess we're just gonna get some algae. Super rude of this game. My farming is so low. Oh my goodness. Ooh. All the wrong buttons. Is that new? No. Not. I hear you. Where are you? I see you. Ow! You come into my home? We're smoking this super cucumber. Get smoked. All the fish. Wait, nope. You can go and get sold. Get sold. I think I might have actually done this backwards. In fact, I know I did. I, in fact, am positive that I did this backwards. Come back here. If I swing my pickaxe, I can swing my pickaxe a singular time. So that is very lucky for me. But if I swing it one more time, game is like, nah, bro. You're gonna pass out. You're donezo. What's happening with you? You're worth 500. You thought I didn't see you? You thought I didn't see you? You thought I didn't see you? All right. That's a lie, I'm not sorry. It is worth 625 now. All right, game, I get it, I'm tired. It's getting late. Yes. We made some bank today. Let's go. Dude. Are you happy today? No, you're mad. Gosh dang it, spirits. Be happy and nice. I have low energy today because I exhausted myself yesterday, so that's kind of a bit of an unfortunate thing. I think it's kind of silly. I'm pretty sure that you don't get farming XP from watering. Which I just think is very silly of this game. Well, I don't... I feel like that took me way too long to figure out a solution. I just stood there staring at it, didn't I? I feel like I should have walked around so much faster than I actually did, and I was just like, well, I don't know what to do now. How can I possibly figure out what to do? It's not letting me water it. Oh my gosh. All right, Kiko, Rinko, both of us. Rinko, I'm sorry, Kiko's dumb. Sometimes we're a little slow, Rinko. It's okay. Some water. Good morning, Rando. How are you? Do you love me? You have 3 hearts. That's cool. I like that. That's like really close to loving me. Ooh, pickles. How about a pickled green bean? We're not gonna have a meal for a while. What's getting smoked this morning? I wonder what putting a smoked fish would do for the thingy at the luau. We're putting a mayonnaise we're putting mayonnaise in the soup at the luau, which, by the way, like, I like a good soup, okay? Soup is yummy. But a hot soup on a hot summer day at the beach just sounds awful to me. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, which one of you was giving me gold quality eggs and is now no longer giving me gold quality eggs? Because we could have a talk. Miriku, I can't get over. Miriku. It's so funny to me. It's silly. I know the luau has started, but I just want to chop down a couple of trees really quickly. Because we need the wood. Hi, Satoru! Noticing some strange occurrences around town lately makes you wonder what's going on behind the scenes. A lot. Did you know that Marnie and the mayor are... Bye! It's the opposite way of the luau. Are you not going? I'm kidding. I think he does go. I think he only doesn't go to the fair. I think that the only one he doesn't go to is the fair. I don't know why he doesn't go to it. Maybe he just... Because I feel like that's the one that he would enjoy the most. I think that Satoru would really love going to the fair. Hello. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give me a tax break. Sure, buddy. I can't afford this. I love these. These are cute, but I don't think I want to spend that much money on them right now because once you get the catalog, I'm gonna get the recipe for that because I think I need that later. Woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. Who says hubbub? Who says hubbub? How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. It is. It's a very busy season for me. Every season is very busy for me. Thank you. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Good for you. Nice shirt, bro. Governor, who cares? You know what? That's fair. That's so fair. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. I don't think that a soup with everything the valley has to offer would be good. Low continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Man, I'm hungry. Wonder what the soup will taste like this year. I hope it's tasty. Again, I don't think that... My mother and I prepared a couple of dishes using some old family recipes. They have a spicy kick to them. Cool for you. That actually sounds really yummy. I like spicy. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. What are you slurping? Slow roast ham. Good thing I came with sunscreen. You know what? If there wasn't Satoru and if SVE didn't have Lance, because we'll meet Lance later, guys. I hope y'all are excited because Lance is hot. If, you know, like, Rinko, you can have Satoru, okay? If it were me, I think I would either go, I think vanilla, I think Harvey is probably the one I would go for. Maybe Seb. He's a little... Definitely not Shane. Shane has too much baggage. Shane needs a therapist. And years of therapy. Maybe some AA. But Harvey's okay. You know, Harvey's kind of cool. But SVE, Kiko would go for Lance. Oh, we can talk to you again? Wonder if Maru could use... Well, that's a little bit weird. Why would you say that to someone? Why would you... Like, think that inside. Don't say that out... I changed my mind. Don't think that out loud. Don't say that out loud. Think that inside. I can't zoom in right now. Hope the soup is good this year. Yeah, me too. The governor has honored us with his presence, Rinko. Okay. Are you gonna try to seduce the governor? Put fresh vegetables from my garden in the communal soup pot. Good for you. Hi, fam. Free buffet, one of the perks of living here. I do like free food. Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? Who cares? Why do you care? It doesn't matter. I'll talk to you last, Satoru, because best for last. Last hit sandflies keep landing on the food. Just get a fly's water and smack them. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. That's true. Like, cause Shane is cute and all. That's what's funny I think about Satoru is I'm not usually into, well, it's personality for me, but like I'm not usually into blondes because I'm usually into like the darker hair, like dark hair. But cause Shane is all, you're okay, but you have so much baggage. Hi. When near Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. You're wearing a tie? Did your mom make you wear that? Ever wonder why Sam leads the town community and service to the town and community service hours? That's actually funny. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. You know what? Being sweaty is the worst, okay? You get all sticky. Sir, why aren't you wearing a shirt? Put on a shirt. You disgusting. Sorry, was that rude? That was rude. Oh, that's, you know what? Your shirt's cute. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. You know what? That is so fair. Isn't there someone down here? Hi. More people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter in the ocean. Yeah. Rinko agrees. Don't be throwing no plastic in the ocean. Throw your stuff away, guys. Finding a trash can isn't that hard. I'm bored. Well, that's fair too, actually. Vincent isn't a good dancer. Hi, Granny. The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. You know, I always hate it when old people say things like that. That music, it's too loud. Well, don't sit by the speakers. Can I have a little peace and quiet to it? Well, don't sit by the speakers. Wait, can I? Just pound on this drum. Hi. These jams really get the body moving, do they? All this dancing is working up my appetite. Yeah, like, but I agree with Haley here. Sweating is the worst. I hate being sweaty. It's just gross. Have I already talked to you? Nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to make the luau perfect. Good for him, I don't care. Have I talked to everybody? Marnie. Willie. Where's Clint? There he is. He's down here. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? You know what? That is called depression, my guy. Relatable, actually. Hi there, Rinko. Taking a breather? Yes. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. Well, you're literally... You could fish. You probably can get your fishing pole. My inventory is inaccessible right now. I'm so hungry. I need to start eating before I do these. Hi, Satoru. Hope the soup is really sweet. Listen. I don't think that you should want a sweet soup. Hey, I'll be back after dinner. Enjoy. Okay, to you. I don't think you want a sweet soup. Can we talk more? No? Okay, we'll just stand here. We look like we're holding hands. Okay, sorry, that was really weird. Hi, Marnie. Yes, I know. I just wanted to say hi. Okay, cool. Put sap in the soup. Drains energy. That's okay. I'm doing that. Okay, cool. Hi. You're a very, interesting shape. Your head is. sorry. I didn't read what you said. I did not read what he said at all. Look sharp, the governor is here for his annual visit. If you brought something, I did. Thank you. Yes. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. Why does it have to be a ceremony? Why can't we just eat? I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. What if we do? Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. I mean, okay. Oh, a smile. That's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Oh, I think it's a gold star quality mayonnaise that does the best soup. Mmm, tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants soup? Well, that was good. Brought something tasty. Time to head home. Mayonnaise. Ancient fruit. Look at it. Marvel at it, guys. Look at this, Rinko. Look at the ancient fruit. You're so proud of it. And you should be. Once we get to farming level 8, we shall put it in a seed maker. That was a fast day 2 of the stream. First day took 30 minutes, second day took 10. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. So we could upgrade the watering can. Warwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Yay, it's a lucky day. We do love that. I love that for me. Ooh. And the crops are ready? Oh my goodness. Peppers and tomatoes. Spangle. No, can't get through there. When are you gonna be done? Have I like been consistently forgetting to like water the top row? I have, because these melons should be... Right? Have I just been neglecting the top row? There's no way, right? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do such a thing, right? Right? I've been watering the top row. Yeah, because these have been. Right? I'm having an existential crisis, guys. I don't remember. Because it would be a very me thing to just be like, I watered half of them. I am just... I don't know, man. Hops. Okay. Sell. 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 I'll sell. Sell. Let's make more summer seeds. I can sell that. Bye. I have plenty of summer seeds, but I wanted to do what I did. So I did. So there. Well, I did. I know I planted these later, right? Right? I don't remember. I don't remember. I know. Everything's fine. I am going to make a few more. Two more, actually. I'm going to make two more of these. I found a lost book. Who's losing these books? Like, why are these lost books? Like, did the previous curator also just like take all the books, but he dropped them on his way out? Pretty card. Just goes in and steals everything from him. It's because you robbed me with your prices, Pierre. Is also the wrong bundle. How much? Okay, good job, Rinko. You really got him. Oh, ew. Ew, we cannot afford that and a tool upgrade. We'll do that later then. Emerald. An emerald. Really? Lucky for you, Pierre. Oh, you're willing to pay like 4 times the price for that. Actually, you know what? I'm done complaining. Pierre, give me money. Hi. Here's an emerald for you. Give me money. Holding it above my head so proudly. Oh, where I don't care. I'm sorry. That's rude of me. I'm sorry that that's rude of me, but I don't care. How do we have 2 hearts with you? Do we have 1 heart with... No, we don't. Gosh, dang it. It's Rinko. It is. Hey, what's up? I've got this for you. For the bulletin. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's fine. Don't ask me if I like your seeds, Pierre. It's weird, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. He should be sorry. That's an inappropriate question. Wonder if anyone's birthday is today. Is that a hint? Is it someone's? Oh, is it his birthday? But it is. Don't actually care. A steel. See, we could get a copper hoe, but I want a steel watering can. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, Lewis. I'll give you a gosh dang pepper for your birthday. You can even have a silver star one. Carrying it above. This is a very big pepper. If it's big enough for Rinko to hold above her head like that, that's a very big. Hi. Hi, James. Welcome in. It's a very big pepper. Like, if you're holding this above your head like this, Rinko, like, how big is this pepper? This pepper is bigger than your head. Wow, this is my favorite. Thank you. Oh, it's not your birthday? You were just fishing for no reason? Oh, wow. Whose birthday is it? Wait, isn't his birthday in spring? I was just assuming. I was just assuming he was being a dick. I wonder whose birthday it is today. Listen here, you little shit. Listen here, you little shit. I should get some more preserve jars. Nah. I don't really feel like it. It's a lot of work. Hi, Elliot. What's up? You didn't go? You look puzzled. I just feel a little dizzy. I'm dizzy, I'm dizzy. Kiko is dizzy, most days, not gonna lie. It's called not eating enough. But why do you think I look, maybe it's your face. That was rude, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, what the Rinko? Did you see that? Satoru! You need to come. I got something for you to exercise, bro. I had actually never seen that random. That has to be one of the random events, but I had never seen that before. Oh my gosh. Oh, wild. Hi, Haley. The dress is cute. My name means field of hay, but I like to imagine it is a meadow full of sunflowers. I'm getting a heart event with you? Huh? I know, Rinko's face is kind of scary, sorry. Hi. What's up? Oh, Rinko? It's just you? Whoever wrote some of these characters, like for SVE, it's like, that's not necessarily how people with anxiety function, but okay. You're kind of new to farming, so... Yes, hi, can I help you? I want to give you a device as my way of welcoming you to the valley. Follow me to my storage chest. I mean, okay. Quality sprinkler! Actually, this is a great gift! Thank you so much! Automatically, yes, thank you so much! Oh my goodness! I big preach. If you need more, you can purchase sprinklers from me. Actually, see, I don't see that. Are you doing the community center? Did you let Jojo buy it? I'm doing the community center. I don't want to let Jojo do that. Morris can suck a dick. That was very aggressive of me. I'm not sorry though. Morris is an ass. Another one. Who? Oh, jazz. This is a jazz event. I think this is an SVE event as well. I can't remember if it's I can't remember. This isn't. And no, I know it's not base game because this area isn't base game. Rinko, I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. You know what? It's very ADHD of you. It's okay. I wish there was an option. It would be so funny if there was an option of like, find your way back yourself, kid. That'd be so funny. I'll guide you back. Both of these are... You need to be more careful. I won't wander too far in the forest next time, I promise. Oh, she's so cute. I would feel very bad. This poor child. It's okay. Oh my goodness, Jazz, are you okay? I was about to go looking for you. Were you not already looking for her? Also, isn't she gone like every day anyway? So how would you have really known to be worried? Doesn't she go somewhere like every day? I got lost in the forest. Rinko found me. Let's get inside. I'll cook your favorite meal, okay? That is very sweet. Tears gone. The bow in her hair is, or the ribbon in her hair is very cute. Thank you, Rinko. You're welcome. Bye. It's like, learn not to be an idiot, kid. I'm kidding. She's very adorable. It is funny to me that no matter how far you go in this game, though, those children never grow up. They are like, these people found the fountain of youth, and the fountain of youth is Stardew Valley. Who's gonna be my bachelor? We are using the Satoru, the Gojo mod, so Gojo. Because this is Rinko, and Rinko is... Go through the grass. Rinko, why you go slow through grass? Grass not that tall. It's fine. Hi, Satoru! You're out here training for a bit. We know. Yes. You were caught off guard once. Okay, did you know that? It's been almost 2 years, guys. It's been almost 2 years. 1,700? 1,700? Really? Really? I'll take it, because I need that for the community center, but like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. Do you understand how much money that is? You play on Switch? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're PC, so there's a lot of mods. I have a lot of mods. We're playing expanded. Yeah, can't get mods on console. I have it on Switch, but even without the Gojo mod, I like Expanded better. It's just, there's just more to do. I see you moving the grass over here. Right. Just chilling with my dog in the recliner. That's nice. Come here. Time to die. Harry Potter. Come to die. What year did the last movie come out? Was that? I've got some new ideas to sleep on. I could just level up my gosh dang farming. This would be a, oh no, it wouldn't. Because combat's already leveled up. Well, dang it. Was it 2011 that the last movie came out? Has it been 14 years? My gosh. Crazy. Yes, carry the sea urchin above your head, Rinko. We're so proud. She's asleep. She's like out. Nice. Stop walking with your sword, Rinko. You're gonna weird people out. Did I check on the chickens? I didn't. Oops. Hey guys. Hi. Hi Miriku. Wait, get me the. Is my inventory full? Okay. Oh, there's an. Okay. Pick up the egg. Pick up the egg. Thank you. Okay, put that there. No, we have a cat. IRL and in-game. Hi, Danto. Oh, the quality breaker. Okay. With the blueberries. Because we're gonna need that later. We'll keep this because it's not high quality. Yeah. To the community center. This way. This one? It's not this one. It's not that one. It is. It is. It is. No, it's the animal bundle. It was still on that one. Ah! This one. Good job, Rinko. We're so proud of you. I have an Omni Geode on me, and I'm just walking around with it in my pocket instead of going to Clint. What a little fool I am. Hi, Maru. Went to the clinic yesterday. We didn't have a single patient. Yeah, well, it's a very small town, so. Yes, I do. I just forgot to do it. Another gosh dang carp. Guess I'll die. Yes, you will. You are gonna get smoked in a fish smoker, my guy. To be worth a whole 100 gold. You're barely worth it. Oh. Well, you're not what I want. That'd be so rude. A ducky. Welcome back, Ryu. Ah! What level am I in the mines? I've made it to the bottom. A freaking chub. You know what, little chub? I don't like you. How are you today, Ryu? Yeah, we made it to the bottom, I think last stream? Or this, no, not yesterday, the day before. We made it to the bottom 2 streams ago. Ah, yes. Relax, Rinko. Get that energy. Get the nice energy. I am okay today, Ryu. I'm tired. I actually went to bed, like, really early last night, though. So, that was good. I didn't stay up until, like, 5 a.m. playing video games. I decided to end while I was ahead. I got all of my elo back in Overwatch and was like, it is time to stop. The strut of the bath. Why would I want to force myself into the men's room? That feels very rude. Listen, I'm very rude in a lot of senses, and Rinko kind of doesn't. Like, I mean, she cares a little bit. Ooh. But I just don't feel like there would be. It probably smells really bad in there too. I mean, it doesn't actually. I mean, in this kind of sense, it just come out of a different side of the thing. It's the same bath, so it's not like it really matters anyway. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? Die. Thank you. Die. Thank you. Hey, what's up? What's up, little bro? Okay, bye. A clean inventory. We like that. Dark. For the sea. Smoked. No, we are on Grandpa's farm. But I have the monsters on. I have the monsters turned on the farm for the theme. I was wondering earlier, I was like, why do I have a random torch in my inventory? It's because I took it off the ground to put the stinking sprinkler down. Okay, well, we will not drag this out. Level 8 foraging. Exactly 2,600. Good morning, Renta. Weather report. Storm. Okay, so it's storming 2 days in a row. That's nice. Oh, shower us in luck. We love that for us. Rinko, are you excited? To Farmer Rinko. Aunt Marnie said I needed to write a thank you letter, so thanks for finding me in the forest and taking me back home. I won't go that far in the forest again. You know what? You're welcome, Jazz. That's very sweet of you. I have very interesting feelings about forcing children to write thank you notes, because I understand the reason behind it. Like, you need to be grateful and blah blah blah, but it's like the insincerity behind most thank you notes. It's like, it's the tism. It's absolutely the tism, because it's like I don't like doing insincere things, and it's like, it's not that I'm not grateful, but I already said thank you. Why do you need a note? Radishes. Melons. Melons. Oh, finally we leveled up. Oh my gosh, it's been ages. It's been 84 years. We need one more. Are you kidding me? Well, once those grow, actually, it'll be fine. Wow! The echolalia is, this game just really brings it out. Nope, that's the wrong box. No, I didn't mean to do that. Silly. The chickens! Oh, I thought only the Wilderness Farm could have monsters at night. No, it's a setting. You can turn it on. I think it's actually just a regular setting that you can turn on to have monsters on the farm at night. Am I in high school? Ooh. I very much am not in high school. To the community center. You're still a kid? Okay. How kid are we talking? This isn't really, oh, yeah, this stream isn't for you, kid. This stream is very not for you. Very, very not for you. I don't have time for you, Train. Last time you didn't have anything for me anyway. Yeah, nah, this stream isn't for you, buddy. Ooh, bubbles. Aren't the YouTube terms of service like 13 years old? I missed the bubbles. I missed the bubbles again. Put the thing in the bubbles. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. That's not the reason the stream is not for you, buddy. Ryu, was it last stream that we were talking about? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, James. This is, oh, shit, what the fuck are you? Yeah, James, I'm sorry. This is not, this stream is marked not for kids. I specifically said that. Okay, bye. All right, yeah. Have a good day, buddy. Go find a better streamer for you. This is an adult stream. This is a very adult stream. Oh, here we go. Alright, Kiko's fine, guys. Don't worry, Kiko's fine. Oh, I don't want to go to jail, man. I ain't trying to teach people about the other people's kids about the birds and the bees, all right? Hey God, we just gotta, how do I, everything's fine, guys, don't worry. Ooh, I'm fine. Oh, a gold bot, what the fuck? Clint, why are you throwing? I'm not gonna complain. It's money. Money, please. Is this the last? Nope, that's the wrong one. What kind of fish is that on that picture? Ryu, I need you to own up to your messages. I need you to not retract them. Ryu, this is not a... I can't retract my statements. I feel like every time I do the zoom in, zoom out, I don't remember where I had it before, and so I just end up going back and forth a million times. 13 years old? I know Twitch is. I know that Twitch is. I think that most social medias, the terms of service requirement for having an account is 13 years old, which is just more proof. People can lie. It's not hard to tick the box. I'm kidding, I'm 16. Yeah, I know that people can lie very easily. It's not that hard. That's what that's what people on the internet do. Everyone lies on the internet. Hi Kiko, I'm a lawyer, potentially one who may soon have too much time on her hands, okay? But you're not going to jail either way! Wait, Ryu, you're a lawyer? That's so, there was a treasure chest that I was too focused. Gosh, dang it. And it was for a shad. You know what, that is very fair. I send them before I can complete them. Sometimes your fingies just hit that enter button by accident, and you're like, no, stop. Yeah, it's 13. I think every social media site, the minimum age for the terms of service is 13 to avoid legal trouble from them. For them. Plausible deniability, right? Something like that. I'm not a lawyer. One of my really good friends, her ex-husband is a lawyer. He's a prosecutor. He cheated on her. And that's why they're divorced. Man, she and I really know how to pick them up. James, buddy, whether you're 16 or whether you're 9, this stream still ain't for you, buddy. A rock. Wow. Sorry for making you miss the chip. No, it's not your fault. You're fine, Ryu. It's fine. Yeah, all right, James. Have a good day. An iridium quality shad. Wait, you're worth 150. You're about to be worth more than 150. You're about to be worth 300, buddy. Cause I'm gonna put you in a smoker. Nope, don't need that. Ryu, don't look at me, Ryu. Don't look at Rinko. Don't look at Rinko. Don't look at Rinko, Ryu. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. I put that back in the wrong chest now. Because the legal age of consent in most states and countries is the age of 18. Well, 17. Some states is 16, some states is 17, which I think 16 is wild. I think 16 is wild. That is way too young. All right? Kiko is going to have another boomer moment here. And say 16 is way too gosh damn young. All right? That is way too... 16-year-olds are idiots, all right? 16-year-olds are idiots. And I'm saying this as someone who used to be 16. I was an idiot at 16. Rinko, an idiot at 16. Ryu, do you remember what Rinko was doing when she was 16? She was being a little idiot, all right? Fish is done smoking. And that's not the, listen, Ryu, remember, that is not the only reason that the stream is not. We must remember how Rinko was created, and why Rinko was created, and for what purpose she was created for. Which is kind of ironic, because that's how a lot of people are created. We're being real here. Hi, Rinko. Don't give me that look. I just I have no problem with children. Let's be real here. Rinko be like, what was I made for? Rinko, you already know what you were made for. Rinko, you know. You know. And that's why you're giving me that look. Rinko was like, you made me to suffer. Because let's be real here. Rinko did a lot of suffering. Which it just fits though, because she suffered. Satoru's character his purpose was to suffer, you know, he was made for the sole purpose of being the one who suffered. It's okay, Rinko. It's okay. It's okay. See, in Physical Paradox, you have very cute children, okay? And you're living such a good, happy little life where we pretend that all of those traumatic things didn't happen. Just like Kiko pretends. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You do have some trauma in Physical Paradox, though. The next installment is literally called Family Trauma. But, it's okay. It's okay, you're fine. Do you guys believe me? Rinko's fine. I'm still zoomed in too far. Everything's fine, guys. Woo! There's a video of the comedian Taylor Tomlinson finding out that somebody at her show, her stand-up show, is 12. And her looking at the parents and being like, this ain't daycare. She's like, what did you bring them to my show for? What are you doing? And that's kind of how I feel right now. Ooh. I'm afraid. Man, the people in the people in our little corner are just so cool. Why am I still carrying maple syrup? You know what? I don't care. You know what, Rinko? It's fine. You can carry that maple syrup all you want. The people in our little corner, they're just so smart and cool. Rai is a doctor now. Ryu is a lawyer. Everybody else in our little corner, they're just so cool. Why am I here? Rinko's like, I yearn for the mines. That's why you're here, Kiko. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. Ah! That hurt me. So rude. Hey, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Do people still, do the children, do the kids, and Ryu, I don't think either of us are the right people to be asking this, because there should be no children in this stream. There should be no kids, and this is a not safe for children stream. As long as you're wearing headphones, it's a safe for work stream, but this is not safe for children. NSFC. Alright? Now, if you ain't wearing headphones, this definitely ain't safe for work, but like, who watches it? Who would do that? Who would watch this at work and not be wearing headphones, alright? Inconsiderate jerks. She was doing something provocative, and she said, if you brought your kids, it's your fault. It's Gaga in Vegas. What makes you think it's okay to bring kids? You know, so she's so right. She's so right. Like on Twitch you can have, there's literally a thing that you mark, and so when someone clicks into your stream, it says this stream is meant for mature audiences. And so I watch for the VCT tournament, for VCT Masters. I've been watching Sideshow, who is a caster, and he is he just wasn't casting the first part of the tournament. He's going to be casting the last bit. But it's funny to watch the casters react to. It's funny to watch the casters watch parties of the stream, because it adds a little bit extra to it. So you've got two casters casting it, and then you've got like this group of other casters who are also friends with the casters who are casting it. How many times can I say casters in like a minute? How many times do you guys think? Anyway, his stream is literally marked for mature audiences, and they use a lot of foul language. Which, whatever. Like, I'm trying to watch mine, just in general, for my own life, for myself. But, someone the other day, I was watching it, and someone commented, they were like, hey, I'm watching this with my little siblings. Can you stop cursing? And he's like, no. And I'm like, that's so fair. This stream, like, buddy, don't comment that. You're on it. This stream is marked mature. Don't be like, hey bro, I'm watching with my little siblings. I'm watching this tournament with my little sibling. Like, bro, they curse on the main cat. Not as much, obviously. Excuse you, sir, that was so rude. Don't you do it again. Don't you dare. No, ow! You little shithead. Like, and here's the thing, it's one thing if you're, listen, I ain't anybody's parent. Thank goodness I didn't have children with that dude. Sorry. You're not real. I ain't anybody's parent. I'm not gonna parent a child that isn't mine. It's not my place or responsibility. Like, that's why I liked teaching college, was because those were whole ass adults that I was teaching. They might have been idiotic little 18-year-olds, but they were still legally adults. I was not responsible for teaching them anything about life other than what the class was on. But it's because kids are gonna do what kids like. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have barriers and everything stuff like that, but I'm like, if I'm being honest, I was finding stuff that I should not have been finding on the internet at a very young age. I was absolutely reading those fanfics I should not have been reading when I was like 12, probably. At minimum. I was not telling the authors that I was 12. Because once because then it becomes, that's when it becomes the big issue for the author themselves, because it's like plausible, it's like the plausible deniability type thing before that, right? Because it's like, well, we have the disclaimers, you know. Get away from me. Get away from me. It should have been, well, I was gonna say it should have been like an indicator of age when you said Switch, but like a lot of people that I know have, I mean, tons of people I know have Switches. I have a Switch. I didn't get one till I was... When did I get a Switch? What year did I got a Switch? I got a Switch in 2019. Took me forever to get it. The end of 2019, actually. Because I had it just in time for Animal Crossing to come out. Because then we went into... I wasn't going to get Animal Crossing, and then quarantine started, and I was like, you know what, why not? It changed my life! You know what, Ryu? You're not wrong. All right, I'll be honest with you. It's time for Honesty Corner with Kiko, okay? This was a published book series, all right? This was a published book series. And looking back, I reread it recently. It's not very good. It's not well written. The characterization in it, awful. Like, Ryu, we're gonna have Ryu, are you ready for another Kiko rant about the quality of writing? Are you ready for that? Because I will say, Ryu, we're gonna have some fun right now. I'm gonna read to you. Not anything explicit, by the way. This is an ask that is sitting in, this is an anonymous ask that is sitting in my inbox right now, because I'm debating on whether or not I'm actually going to answer it. It has been sitting in my inbox for 3 months now. And it says, and this is from over 3 months ago, the post that I made about, that I've talked about multiple times because it just baffles me. The reading comprehension level of some people. They prove to me their reading comprehension level is very low. And this is me, listen, Kiko being really mean. I'm being mean right now. I'm being very rude and hateful. And I'll be sorry later. I'll regret it later, don't worry. So, this person, anonymously, by the way, because they're a coward, said, so regarding your post about fanfic, I mean this in the nicest way, but this is your problem. Fanfics don't have to be in asterisks accurate or professional level novels level. Which this is, the grammar in this is just crazy. It's always been about self-creativity. It's okay if something is not canon. People enjoy scenarios vastly different from the original source, or even smutty fics. Again, this shouldn't be a problem. Or this is not a problem. What I don't like is how you said it. We are all individuals with our own opinions, ... This also doesn't feel like a full out, like this doesn't even feel like they actually said what they wanted to, all that they wanted to say. I'm going to point out one thing. Again, in the post I specifically said, I don't have a problem with smut, all right? I am who I am today because of smut. I am where I am today because of smut. I sit before you in this chair. Rinko stands here in the mines before you because of smut. Okay? I have no problems with it. I write it. I yell. I hope that my neighbors are not. I hope my neighbors are not. Do not hear me right now. I sit before you because of it. All right. I will address the I mean this in the nicest way. No, you don't. If you're prefacing with that, I would say that most people, that's not true. That's why I really like saying, personally, one of my favorite things to do is when I'm saying something that I know is going to come across a certain way, I really like being like disrespectfully. Because I do not mean this respectfully, and I will not be dishonest about the fact that I mean this disrespectfully. So there's that. Fanfics don't have to be accurate or no, fanfics do not have to be accurate. There are alternate universe fanfics, obviously. The big issue I have is whitewashing. The big issue I have is taking something from a different culture, manga, anime, both of those are Japanese media, meant for a Japanese audience. Most of them, especially the one that we're discussing right now, JJK, is based in Japan. The setting is in Japan. It is Japanese. The people in this manga, in this media, are Japanese people. Someone can enjoy different scenarios. Yes, the argument again, and Ryu, you and I talked about this the other day. These are just, like Toru, for example, calling him Toru. That's an original character. That is an original character. That is their little fantasy, their copy and pasted smut that gets them likes. Period. There's also no capitalization or punctuation, which I don't care a ton about that, right? Like, I don't always use capitalization or punctuation. But I don't know why. Anyway, people really got in their feelings about thinking that I don't like smut, which is crazy. I think that's really funny, because this is also Ryu. This is not the only message in my inbox that is like this. I have deleted 2 of them because I decided they were not worth responding to. But there are 2 that are in my inbox that I am debating on whether or not I will ever answer them. Now what the rant is going to be about is the professional novels quality. Also, wow, just novels level. Professional novels, quote unquote professional novels. The quality of those is not high. I'm looking at you, 50 Shades of Grey, and yes, I am roasting you so hard because you're garbage. I've never read you, and I take pride in never having read you, and I will never read you, because I have heard, again, that the joke back in the day was that there is better smut written by virgins on Tumblr. And I stand by it. I stand by that statement. I stand by that joke. Whoever made it the first time, a legend, really. But let's just take a step back here, because I reread recently that book series that I was talking about, and you know what? I don't even care. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a published series. She's still writing them, I think. She's got like spin-offs and stuff. It's called the Night Huntress series. Okay, it is a semi-decent. Well, I will give Twilight a little bit. I will give them a tiny bit of leeway. I will give Stephanie Meyer like the tiniest bit of leeway, because she did intend that for a teenage preteen audience. She was going for the YA audience. That's fine. Let's only focus primarily on the novels and the series and the books and things like that are meant for adults. Though I will say, let's actually take a further step back. Actually, I'm gonna retract the little bit of leeway that I gave Stephanie Meyer. I'm actually gonna take that back, because Harry Potter was meant for a YA audience, and oh my word, you can hate on J.K. Rowling all you want. You can not like her. I don't think a lot of people like her. I'm not her biggest fan, okay? I don't like her as a person. I don't know her as a person, but like, she's not my favorite person, right? But we need to acknowledge the absolute incredible quality of Harry Potter. the quality of writing in Harry Potter, yes, the language of it and like the setting and all that, it is a very juvenile like style, but it is well written. She is a very, very skilled writer. She has a detective series called the Cormoran Strike series. I highly recommend, if you like reading, if you like detective style, like detective stories, it is a series that is targeted towards adults. There's gruesome, it's not overly explicit with the descriptions of the victims, but there's murder. This is a detective who investigates. He's a PI who investigates like murder cases, essentially, for the most part. And it's got some. It doesn't have like, it's not descriptive. It doesn't have smut in it, but it does have adult themes. So it's meant for adults. And it is a very, very well written series. I'm a few books behind because I just haven't had like the mental and emotional capacity to like intake that kind of heavy information, because some of them have been kind of heavy. But it's very well written. The standard, all right? And I am not sorry for saying, and people are going to be like, oh, well, why should we have high standards? People need to have higher standards for smut. People need to have higher standards for smut. The standards for smut are so low. Because people are just like, well, it's just for this purpose. It doesn't have to be good. Why? Why? Like, I was rereading parts of the Night Huntress series, and like, it's okay, right? It is not bad, but it is not well written either. Like, I need these smut authors to step their game up, really. I really need them to. Desperately need them to. Because it's just... So people being like, oh, fanfic doesn't have to be novel. You're already published smut novel quality. Listen, there are... You want to know the fandoms? Okay, so I've also noticed, this is a thing that I've noticed. The anime and manga fandom writing typically is lower quality as a whole than other fandoms. Do you want to know what actually is well written? Bridgerton is actually pretty well written. Bridgerton, I've got to give it to them, because Bridgerton is not straight smut though either. There is a lot of sex, but Bridgerton is not straight smut. Bridgerton is pretty well written. It's like not the best, but it's okay. But you want to know what? There are some Bridgerton fanfic writers. Quality is off the charts, man. The quality is so good. And then Marvel, there are quite a few really, really good Marvel fanfic writers. Quality just incredible, really. And it's people, and here's the reason, and I realized this recently. The reason for that is because for one, they write because they like the characters. They actually enjoy the characters. And they enjoy but they also, their writing is something they actually take pride in. The writing in and of itself. What they create, they take pride in what they create. They don't just blast it out into the universe for likes. And that is the difference. Because most of the people that are in, especially the Gojo sphere of writing on Tumblr, and on Tumblr specifically right now, they're migrating to AO3, which, like, we don't want you here. We don't want you on AO3. AO3 has... No. And I think that's what's interesting, is it is difficult to get traction on AO3, and I consider myself very lucky. Because I have noticed that, like, people who get tons and tons and tons of likes on Tumblr, their AO3 doesn't do very well. I think it's kind of cool for me that I think I actually I mean, the majority of my audience came, I feel, for the most part, I mean, they found another level, like on AO3 first, and then came to Tumblr, because tons of people were like, I created a Tumblr account, or I'm back on Tumblr, or something like that, when we first started, right? But I like, the majority of people who, yeah, I'd say the majority of people who are on Tumblr in the Gojo sphere, this is not, and again, people are gonna, if anyone sees this, they're gonna be like, Kika, you're being, I don't even know, they're gonna say something stupid. I'm not attacking all of them. I am not blanketing this to say that this is all of them, but I am saying it is a majority of them. And if you're offended and you're butthurt, then it's probably you, and you probably are butthurt because you know it's you. So, if the shoe fits, right? All right, Cinderella. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry for that, actually. That was funny. I don't care. The majority of them, they're not writing because they enjoy the character. They're not writing because they take pride in the work that they do. Like, they're doing it because they want the likes. They want the attention. The smut gets them the attention. The poorly written smut gets them the attention. Having Gojo in it gets them the attention. It gets them the likes. It gets them the 20,000+ likes on Tumblr. And that feeds the dopamine reactors in their brain and sends them going wild, man. And I'm like, and again, fine, whatever gets you off, right? But like, do not come after me for having higher standards. Do not tell me that my standards are unrealistic and unfair just because your standards are too low and you don't value yourself enough to want something better for yourself. I say, as someone who was in an abusive and toxic marriage, so I clearly didn't have standards for myself that were very high when it came to that. It's okay. I'm not in that marriage anymore for that specific reason, so it's fine to say that. Let me show you Hermione fic. Also wrote a Bucky fic. Really nailed every character to a T. I'll be honest. So I never really got into. Okay, let me preface this. Let me figure out how to say this. I was never. The Golden Trio was not the realm of the fanfic that I was into, and I think it was because it was too close to home. I don't really know. Like, the Golden Trio is golden to me. They're like precious little babies. So that, like, because Harry Potter was not my fanfic awakening, so I have to leave it precious. It has to stay precious, right? So but also I was never a Dramini shipper either. There are some really good Bucky fics out there, though. I do like Bucky. Let's be real here. Who does not love Sebastian Stan? All right, Sebastian Stan is yummy. Okay, that man, finer with age. Anyway, okay, let me take it. But the Golden Trio has to stay golden, okay? They're innocent little beings. Yes, they're not, but like, they are in my head, okay? They're children. They're babies. When it comes to Harry Potter, though, Sirius Black, book Sirius Black. Now, I do love me some Gary Oldman, but Gary Oldman is Gary Oldman. Like, that's not. I just think he's cool. And I think he played Sirius very well, but I mean, I've gone into, I can go on rants and rants and rants and rants. We're gonna get out of the mines. We're gonna leave the mines now. We're gonna get this. And we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna leave the mines. Oh, hi Marlon. We received a new stock. Good for you. Thank you. Goodbye. We're gonna go home now. Because we've been sitting in the mines for like 30 minutes. All right. So anyway, here's the thing. What was I saying? Oh, I gotta go rant. I love Gary Oldman. I love how he played Sirius Black. I do like how he played Sirius Black. I loved Alan Rickman as Snape, even though Snape can suck a dick. Snape can suck a fat cock, all right? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I won't apologize. I rescind my apology. I'm not sorry. Snape can suck a fat cock, all right? He's a dick. He's a horrible person. I left all of my tools in the mines. But, and I adored Alan Rickman. He did a wonderful job. But if we're talking canon, canonically, Gary Oldman, let me look. Well, I'm not going to look it up. That'll take me too long. Gary Oldman was in his 50s, I think. I'd be willing to say he was at minimum in his 40s, but I think he was in his 50s, possibly even 60s, when he started playing Sirius Black. Here is the problem with that. Canonically, in Prisoner of Azkaban, when we meet Sirius Black for the first time, would you like to know, does anyone in the chat know how old Sirius Black is canonically by that point? $35. Maybe, actually, I think he's 34. He is 34 years old. James and Lily, the actor, the couple that played James and Lily in the movies, they look like they're in their 40s. Like in all the pictures where it's James and Lily, you know, as they were, and then it's like they look at like the day that they died. James and Lily were 22 years old when they died. They were babies. Okay? They were little babies. Because 22-year-olds look like teenagers. 22-year-olds still look like teenagers, let's be real here. Because in the books, in the 7th book, when Harry uses the Resurrection Stone to talk to them, and they're all there, right? He literally has the thought, they look like they're the same age as me when he was 17. His thought is like, they weren't that much older than he was like now, is the thought that he has. They were younger than me. Yes, exactly, yes. Mm-hmm. They were babies. They were just little babies. But anyway, on that topic, Sirius Black, hot. Sirius Black, soulmate, love him. Ah, yes, chef's kiss. Sirius Black, oh, beautiful, wonderful. Ah, just, yes. So Sirius Black was my cup of tea, all right? And so that's why it's funny to me, like, see, I mean, that was my time. And then we've got good old little Satoru over here with his white hair and blue eyes. So cute. You're adorable, Satoru. We love you. Did I talk to you today? We didn't talk to Satoru. We gotta go talk to Satoru. We'll go talk to Satoru really fast. But yeah, what was I talking about before all of this? The fanfics and then the quality of them and all of those fun things. Hi, Satoru. Sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones we find in everyday moments. That is so true. Okay, bye. People need the point. The moral of the point. the point of my entire rant. Have higher standards for your smut, people. You deserve some good quality smut in your life, okay? And that is what Kiko is here for. To provide a service that is high quality smut. A chub. All of that for a chub. There's a dick joke in there somewhere. I thought of a joke and it was really funny, but I don't know if it's too far. It probably is too far, but what joke have I made that isn't too far, really? Do you want to hear it, Ryu? I'll regret it later, but do you want to hear it? Oh, man. I'm gonna regret this joke. When Charlie Swan and Carlisle were right there! I was gonna say, because I said that there's a dick joke in there somewhere, and I was like, you know, when I was married, I had a joke of a dick in me quite frequently, so. I regret so many things. Also, it's not about, let's talk about this. It's not about the size, it's about what you do with it, for one. A, B, C, A, B, C, A through Z it's not about the size, it's about what you do with it. It's about knowing what to do with it. Spat out my water and my pills. Ryu, you should not have been drinking. While you knew that I was about to make a joke that I said I was going to regret saying. Ryu, that's on you. Am I victim blaming? Yes. Am I gaslighting? Yes. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, right? Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Let's also talk about, here's the thing, all right? Ain't nobody know off the top of their head, just by looking at something, how long something is, okay? By inches. You cannot look at something and automatically know that is exactly 7.7 2/8 inches. No. Anybody who says that they do, they're a liar, all right? You don't just look at something and go, I know exactly how long that is. That is exactly 12 inches. No. Subway doesn't know. We don't know, okay? Nobody knows actual measurements, okay? Nobody. Unless you carrying a ruler around with you all the time. Ain't nobody know. So let's talk about how fanfic writers are like, his 8-inch cock. You don't know if that's 8 inches. Did you get a ruler out? Sorry, were you carrying a retractable ruler in your pocket? And you got it out? And you were like, ah, yes, an 8-inch dick. No. Oh, spicy hot dog. This is not a good time to be asking what type of farm this is. Ryu, do not tell me that you know exactly what measurements are. Don't tell me that. Don't lie to me like this. Don't do this to me. guys seen that TikTok of that girl that's like, I don't think we know what we're talking about, and she like has a measuring tape, and she's like, I don't think we know what we're talking about. She's like, this perfectly, and she like has like 2 inches. No, a second measure. Okay, cool. Yeah, spicy hot dog. This is not the time to be asking what type of farm I have. This is what comedic timing is this, man? The universe to Kiko is just not nice today. Spicy hot dog. Also, are you an adult? Because this is an adult stream. We're talking about if you tell me that you're if you tell me that you're an age that it is single digits or doesn't have a 2 at the beginning, I might have a mental breakdown. Also, I have listed, okay. Whoo. That is a safe age. That is such a safe age. That is such a good safe age. Whoo. Kiko can take a breath. I mean, about the joke I have, which is out of pocket. Ryu, have you been here? Everything that I've said today is out of pocket. We had a 9-year-old in here earlier, Ryu. Everything that I have said is out of pocket. I hope that the 9-year-old is no longer here. Please, 9-year-old, do not be here anymore. I'm having a mental breakdown. Live on stream. Kiko losing her mind. And spicy hot. So I will say, I highly recommend SVE. I love it. It adds so much to it. They add also multiple farm types, which is the farm type that I'm on right now. I'm using Grandpa's farm. Man, we are everywhere today, aren't we? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Big preach that. I'm Kiko. Gaslight gatekeep. Well, you learned from the best. I'll see myself out. You know what? No, Ryu. That's so fair because I say that all the time. When my friend gives me a hard time, he's like, "You're gaslighting," and I'm like, "Well, I listen. I learned. I was married to the best gaslighter ever. As in, like, you light a like. It's amazing that we could light a match in that house that we were living in, and it didn't just explode. Really, genuinely." I sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm like, how did the house not explode whenever I lit a match? There was so much gas in there. But anyway, spicy hot dog. I highly recommend SVE. It's very fun. It adds so much to. It adds a lot to do. It adds a lot for the characters. For the vanilla characters and for the characters it adds, because I don't remember like the exact number off the top of my head of how many characters it adds, but it adds quite a few. It adds a lot of like forageable stuff. It's really fun. I really like SVE. I don't think I could ever go back to vanilla. Now that I've played it, and then I also have the Gojo Satoru mod installed, and that's the whole reason we're here is the Gojo Satoru mod. But yeah, SVE is great. Highly recommend. I did a perfection on my first perfection farm was actually on the Frontier farm from SVE, which is one of the ones that you can install. It's great. It's huge. And Ryu, I remembered that I said I was going to show you all the animals and the names of the animals that I had last time, and I didn't do that, so we can do that today. But yes. We have been everywhere today, haven't we? Wow. Is Kiko okay? Is the question going through my mind? And it's not. I'm not. It's fine. Is hesitating get SCE since I returned to the game after a long time again. Is it compatible? Yes. I will say, so Flash Shifter, I believe that is who is the person who made SVE. SVE was updated the same day 1.6 came out. It was compatible with 1.6 the day it came out. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I saw on the Reddit, the subreddit for SVE, that He actually worked with Concerned Ape on 1.6. He actually helped Concerned Ape with 1.6 a little bit. Which I thought was just such a cool little, like, fun fact about that. That's super awesome. So, there is that. But yes, it is compatible. It's completely compatible. I recommend, for any mods, if you don't already use it, generic mod config menu, use it. If you get any mods, use that, because it just makes everything so much easier to manage, mod-wise. Like, obviously I have a lot of mods installed right now. I don't have all of them active, like, not all of them are active. But I wasn't going to uninstall them just for this, so I just deactivated them. I just turned them off. But, it just makes it so much easier to manage. So yeah. Highly recommend. Alright, Rinko, are you ready for bed? Has it been a good day, Rinko? Or it's time for bed, Rinko. Oh look, we can make quality sprinklers now. Woo! Are we leveled up fishing too? Oh my gosh, we got the deluxe worm bin, that's so great. Oh my gosh, we leveled up so many things today while I was... What is today? I'm not okay. It's okay, I have therapy later today, so I'll be talking to my therapist about how I embarrassed myself in front of a 9-year-old. That child that was in here earlier is younger than my oldest nephew, and I just had that realization, and I am going to vomit. Because I'm now imagining my nephew finding this, and you guys would never hear from me again. You guys would, if I found out that my nephew found this, and then subsequently found the Tumblr, and found all of that, and found out that that was me, you guys would never hear from me ever again. Because I would cease to exist. I'm not saying I would Sudoku myself, but like... I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'll do SVE and thank you. Sorry for interrupting. That's what we said. You know what, Spicy Hot Dog? You're welcome. You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to be here. You're very welcome here. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't necessarily serious. It just because nothing we do here is actually that serious. It was just there was a 9-year-old in here earlier. And just these topics are not appropriate for children. What is this? What is today? It was such a normal day when I woke up this morning. Did I just... I love your name, by the way. I love it. I think that's wonderful. People are so great and creative with usernames. Listen, we are just a bunch of fanfic enjoyers and writers. And simps. Listen, this is just a corner. This is just a safe little corner of Gojo simps, okay? That's all we are here. This is one of those moments where I'm just like looking. It's like if there was a mirror, or they'd be like, "What? How did I get here? What is this? Who am I?" Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry. Pancakes! I learned how to make... Rinko knows how to make pancakes now. Have y'all ever had okonomiyaki? Speaking of pancakes, because I'm not a big, like, normal pancake enjoyer. But okonomiyaki, oh man, that stuff is, oof, so yummy. I love okonomiyaki. Can't get it anywhere here, though. Not that I can afford it right now. I'm neutral today. Well, be less neutral. Pick a side. Gosh. Guys, you want a pail? I can't even make kegs yet, Pam. I don't know what you want from me. Well, I know what you want from me, but I don't know how you expect me to do that for you. Also, I spent so much time ranting and raving and rambling in the mines. I really should end. What do I need for this? 30 moss? I don't even think... I have 9. I just had okonomiyaki 30 minutes ago. You're welcome to stay, but can I have some? I want okonomiyaki. Or some onigiri. I would love some okonomiyaki. It's so yummy. It's gone, reduced to nothing. You know what? That is so fair. I could, well, I would have to get some stuff. I would have to get, I think. I used to have okonomiyaki mix. Sorry, little dudes. Hi, Miriku. I just really love that I named a chicken Milk. Let me get my head on straight for a second, guys. Fruit. Let me think here for a second. We need to go to Clint because I need to get my watering can, and we need to get these geodes open. We need to... The house is seasonal Japanese building, I think. Because I'm in India, I've never had actual Japanese food, but I really want to try onigiri. It's because I watched Pokemon. It's because I watched Pokemon as a kid. You know what? I don't judge. I won't judge you for that, Ryu. Onigiri, so I will say, out of all the things to try that you could make, onigiri is the easiest. So you could make your own onigiri if you really wanted to. Because all you need is rice and then whatever fillings you're gonna make. Tuna mayo, I gotta say, tuna mayo onigiri, oh my goodness, it's so yummy. I make it sometimes for myself. I need to make more, honestly. I need to make it more often. I might just make myself some tuna mayo onigiri today because I have everything I need. So you need rice and then you need like nori, but you can get nori. The lightning struck one of my melons. My melon was struck by lightning. Devastating. There's a joke in there somewhere. But the house is, I believe it's part of the seasonal Japanese buildings mod, which I also recommend. It's so cute. Wait till you guys see the silo. The silo is so cute. I need to get a silo. I am in need of silo. Yes, that's part of SVE. I already put a brown egg in here. Well, that's just heck me then. I literally said devastating at the same time. Slime Hunter. It's 10 minutes! They won't need the farmer now at this point. And what I think is just very silly is I can't go and steal the crops. I think I should be allowed to go steal the crops. Yes, Rinko, we're so upset about it, aren't we? Just slam your pickaxe into the ground. No. Hi, Satoru. Can you water it though? No, we can't. They're not interactable. Unfortunately, you cannot interact with them. I also have cute seasonal outfits. I don't remember what it's called, but it's if you can go down the list on SVE's on Nexus Mods, on the Nexus Mods page on SVE, and like there's tons of like recommended mods that are compatible and seasonal cute outfits. I can look. I am capable. Seasonal cute characters and seasonal cute characters SVE gives all of the characters cute seasonal outfits. Other cool things changed in without spoilers. Bigger. The map is bigger. So there's a big forest area down here. There's way more characters. I know that they're talking about they're still adding to it. So there's one area that you get very late game that you get access to. Where am I going? I need to go to the community center because I have blueberries on me. You get access to some different areas late. So like there's tons of different areas that you get access to, but there's one that they're still adding to. And I don't remember if it's going to be a separate additional mod or if they're going to add it to SVE. I didn't put the melon in? What did I do with the melon? I've had melons for days. Melons for days. Kiko, why are you like this? What is today's stream, guys? What is today? I don't know. Somebody help me. Save us from ourselves, really. I was at Clint. I was at Clint. I was at him. And I had all these geodes in my inventory and I opened up the dialogue box and I was like, I don't know what else I need to do here. Oh my gosh. sounds so exciting. It is very exciting. Stardew Expanded is very fun. I definitely really like it. I would recommend Grandpa's Farm. Grandpa's Farm, once you install it, it replaces the default farm, and it's very fun. It's very cute. Why is there so many of these? Isn't that Fool's Gold? Did I just get Fool's Gold? Wait, no, that's Pyrite. Pyrite is Fool's Gold. We can make another mayo machine. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Did I get anything new? I didn't. Hi, Saturday! Hi! Oh, there's the book. I didn't read that. Rinko is a speed reader. Ryu, earlier we were talking about that TikTok, right? We were talking about that TikTok, that girl, that TikTok. Listen, for one, her eyes, super pretty. Like, they're the most, like, just strikingly blue eyes ever. But it's also one of the funniest TikToks I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't really watch TikTok or like get on TikTok because I end up doom scrolling. But oh my goodness, that TikTok is so funny. I don't think we know what we're talking about. You right, girl, you right. That was just what I wanted to say. Are we gonna go through this again, Saturday? Are we gonna have this again? I need to look up well, I already have actually. He basically, where are you from? Rinko's from Kyoto. Yes, you're from Kyoto. Canon Gojo is actually from Kyoto, but it's fine. Want me to say something? 日本語を話す人が好きです。好きですか? Also a spicy narrator and a singer. Ah! See, I've literally only seen that TikTok. And I think I saw it on YouTube. 日本語を話す人が好きですか? 好きですか? Yeah, I would need to see the actual not Romaji of this. Did you like that? Yes. Listen, I could listen to, I said this the other day, I could listen to Nakamura Yuichi's voice all day long. You're so cute. Bye. Hi, Penny. Raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. Yeah, it's soothing though. You know what? That's actually, that's nice. That's nice. Name is Sarah Gibson. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Why did I say it like that? Don't worry about it. I don't know. Hi, Pam. Friends with Gus. He's a pretty good guy. He even gives me free beer on my birthday. Good for you. You know what? That is pretty pog of him. You don't need more beer, though. You're kind of an alcoholic, aren't you? Only a butternut squash left. We need butter or cheese. Cheesy. Man, today's just been wild. Oh, did I check on the chickens yet? How's Kurisaki Farm doing? Kurisaki Farm is doing great. Hi, Jazz. Do you want something? No. Yeah. A little soap. Poor thing. Listen. I'm not gonna say it. I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah, Marnie's stuff. Marnie's stuff is really cute. The Charlie Merchant has a different portrait as well. Pine tar. I already getting that. You are charging way too much for basic fertilizer. Get out. Oh, and there are 2 new tree types as well. There's fir trees and birch trees. No, do not eat the raw egg, Rinko. We're making mayonnaise. As per Google, Satoru said, do you like people who speak Japanese? Yes, I do. Sorry. As per Google. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I knew, well, Nihongo is Japanese, Japanese. So I knew that. And then deska is typically is like a indicator of a question. Not a question. Well, deska is deska is, and then des is just like almost like punctuation. I'm trying to think of where are my words that are in my brain? I have them. They're there. Let me actually look up. I'm pulling up my Japanese notes because I'm doing those little lessons. Yeah, des is like almost like a punctuation, because if we're talking like I did one of the lessons recently was like introducing yourself, and so like if you're saying like hi, like my name is, it's like so it's like watashi wa Kiko desu. So it's like watashi wa, like my name is Kiko, or Rinko would be like watashi wa Kurisaki Rinko desu. I know, Rinko. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry. My inflection is off. I apologize. Forgive me. Good and meet both. Liking people who speak Japanese? It's just hot, okay? I was gonna do something and I do not remember. What is, hang on, let me look at my little Stardew note ad that I have. I need, this for a silo. We need a silo for the chickens. I haven't checked on the baths in quite a few days. I don't think I've checked on the... I don't think I've been in the Bat Cave at all this stream. The Bat Cave. I think that Bruce Wayne just needs therapy. Men, am I right? Men who need therapy, they just put on a mask, literally and figuratively, and they just go beat people up. What a male thing to do. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, the seasonal Japanese buildings makes everything look so cute. Look at all of this. Look at these. They're so cute. The well looks adorable. The silo, guys. Are you ready for the silo? It's so cute, right? Everything is so cute. Thank you. I'll come talk to people, I guess. You know, my half-brother hates king salmon. He finds it absolutely putrid. I'm not sure why. Good for you. Greetings, stay inside if you want to keep warm. Okay, bye. Hi. Excited to meet your new animals. Well, I already have them. They're named after drinks. I have one named Milk. Miruku? Should I have done that? Well, no, actually, I can't do that. I don't have a keyboard for that. Never mind. I was gonna be like, should I have put it in the hot hiragana? But I don't have a keyboard that will let me do that. I already checked that trash can. Let's go to the forest because I need moss. Hi, Leah. Okay. I blocked you. Maybe I should cook something exciting or something spicy. I want food. I'm hungry. I should make myself some spicy tuna mayo today. That's what I should do. I have everything I need. And let's be real. Sorry. Hang on. Ryu, I highly recommend once you've tried your tuna mayo, onigiri, if you do that, at some point, add a tiny bit, like the next time, add a tiny bit of miso. It's delicious. I highly recommend. Let's be real, all superheroes just need therapy. What gives them the spark? Listen, as one of my favorite comments to this day on another level, one of my favorite comments was, Gojo is so tall because that amount of trauma would not fit into an average-sized Japanese man. It is still one of my favorites. It will remain one of my favorites. I will call back to it forever. It is so funny. I love the idea that trauma makes you taller. Bit of else. Maybe that's why I'm taller than the average Asian. I'm also due to make your miso butter cookies. Oh, those are so good. I want cookies. I love the miso butter cookies. I am partial to chocolate because I love chocolate. Oh yeah. Chocolate miso butter cookies. Chocolate miso butter cookies are so good. 5 feet, plenty traumatized. Thank you very much. I'm really not tall. I'm a little bit shorter than Rinko. Actually, I mean, either a little bit shorter or a little bit taller. I don't remember. I think she's 163 centimeters. I think I'm 165 centimeters tall. My birth parents, I found out last year because I got some paperwork that had a little bit of information about my birth parents. I found out my birth parents were 170 centimeters tall, which for Koreans, bro, that's tall. I just ate, but the topic is making me hungry again. Yeah. Welcome to the club. We talk about food. All right, Ryu, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember, but just them being like, do you have recipes for any of the food in another level? And I'm like, bro, I was just hungry when I was writing. I'm sorry. There's two rules. Here's the 2 rules. Don't go to the grocery store and don't write while you're hungry. 2 rules to live by. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to the grocery store, probably while I am hungry later. Modanyaki. I haven't had that though. I want the modanyaki. But that I'm not going to try to make for myself. Or some omurice. Love some omurice. Any mossers? Any moss? I need some moss. Any moss? No? Okay, cool. Fine. You'll fit right in. Yes. Yes. Join the dark side of... Ow! Ow! You dick! I was busy talking about people joining the dark side because we have smut and cookies. Chicken katsu curry. I love katsu. I love chicken katsu. But I love pork katsu. Pork is Listen, the katsudan. I might not be willing to kill somebody for a katsudan right now, but I'd be willing to like stab them a little bit. Curry. Japanese curry is delicious. I do love Japanese curry. Japanese curry is so good. Curry ramen is delicious. Mutton cookies is what turned Anakin Skywalker. Well, smut's definitely a part of it. I mean, him and the cradle robber over there. That's not what I want. Go away. Always into udon. When I go to Japanese restaurants. Oh, udon. Oh, ramen. I love some sushi as well. I just want some Asian food. But I'm lazy and don't want to cook. All right. Oh, wait. Actually. Listen. Padme was... Padme was Padme. We have no justification for her. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes. Ewan McCowan? Ma'am. Listen, nothing against Hayden Christensen, okay? Nothing against Hayden Christensen. But Padme. He was right, like Ewan McCowan was right there. I understand not wanting to go for Liam Neeson. He's a little bit old for you. You know, you didn't have... Listen, we don't really know too much about whether or not Padme had daddy issues, okay? I was just reminded of the fact that I wrote Rinko, like, coming to terms with her daddy issues in the middle of Shibuya. And I just... or, like... having, like, her awakening of realizing that she had daddy issues. And I just, if that ain't funny, I don't know what is, really, you know? She probably had mommy issues, though. Yeah. Another one?! My squash. I'm so offended right now. Not right now, Bat. This gosh dang lightning. Striking my melons and my squash. I want to try udon. Sounds so good. Oh my gosh, noodles. I want noodles. I did this already, right? Yes, I learned how to make... I already know how to make pancakes. Alright. That was the last day we gotta do on the stream. I've gone so much longer than normal. This has been the longest stream yet. I've gone 3 hours. Here, okay, so before we end, what I will do is I will show you guys. Let's go, look at how many saves I have on Kiko, for Kiko. I will show you guys the animals that I have on my perfection farm. This is the farm that I got perfection on. It's the frontier farm. We'll do that really fast. I have a lot of mods installed. Hi, Sadere. 2 wonderful kids and a beautiful plot of land. What's left? Forever. Hi, Yuzu. Oh my gosh, I forgot what this farm looked like. I love my farm. This is such a... I have geese. That's another thing. I think expanded adds geese. Hi, little dudes. So yes, I have a goose named Ducky. We'll come say hi to them, and then we can go through. So we'll talk to a couple of them. So this is Yume. So I think the dinos have normal names. Taka, Aiko, Bugs. Yes, so the friend who named Templeton also named that one. This is Taiyaki. The gold chicken got named Taiyaki. Aisai, this is a Donald. Is there anybody in here? Hi, who are you? Milo. Why did I name it Milo? I don't remember. Bugs, Aiko. Sando. Here's little Sando. Sesame. Katsu. Alright, which one are you? You're Sapporo, so this one's named after a beer. Umeboshi. Oh yeah, so I think all the ostriches except for Templeton that was the drinks. Except for this one apparently, which is named Turkey. I named this one Turkey. Is this Templeton? Hello, Templeton. The OG ostrich that we have here. Who are you? Konbu? Dango? Warabi? Hank? Soba? Hydro? Get out of the way, Soba. Get out of the way, Hydro. Ah, there's so many of them. Kelp. Marinara. Yakisoba. Wagashi. Soy. Pork rib. Meatball. Sumi, this one's so normal. There's pork chop. Teriyaki. Bonk. Gyro. Burger. Yaki. Steak. Oyokodan. Mekamaru. There you go, guys. There's Mekamaru. Don't worry, he looks a little different. Pork loin. Karaage. Daffy. Manju. Get out of the way, Manju. I'm trying to go in the bar. Never mind. Here he is. Kinu. Momiji. Naming a goat pork chop as well. Mutton. See, that was the thing. Is they're all named inappropriately for what their species is, or for what like they are. So we've got meatball, because meatballs are usually made out of like pork and or beef. Slightly, but it was really themed of it can't be something that can be made out of the meat of them. So for instance, sosu, here's sosu. So for instance, pork chop, obviously pork chop is made from pigs, so I could not name a pig pork chop. Mikamaru, no. Who are you? Daffy, yes, see Daffy Duck, right? Is there someone named Hot Dog? There is not named Hot Dog. I was trying to, Rice. Hi, Rice. I was trying to say, do not rename Momiji. Manju. I was trying to stick with, a little bit, like, kind of the Japanese theme. Spicy hot dog, that's insane. Mutton. So obviously, like, we couldn't name a lamb mutton. We're not gonna make little pork loin here into a mutton chop. Meatball. We have soup. We have kage, and we have curry. We have anpan. The horse is anpan. This is one of my sheds. You like it? It's cute. I thought it was cute. I didn't want to write you, sorry. Hi, soup. Here's kage, which means like shadow, basically. Don't run from me. Hi, curry. I don't care about you, train. But the seasonal Japanese buildings, these are the totems. These are the warp totems. They're a little Zen garden, and it's adorable. It changes the look of the Junimo huts, the Junimos. I have all the pawns, the legendary pawns. Outfit literally perfect physical paradox Kiko. So this is actually it's funny because I tried to like kind of go with like this is like the little JJK uniform. I tried the Jujutsu tech uniform, but I have a bunch of different ones as well. I thought that was cute. Hi, Sadare. Oh, there's a it's a little kiss. Hi. So I can't go. So we have Yuzu, but we can't go talk to Ryu. Listen, I'm gonna tease you a little bit. This little dude here, this little guy, he's a spoiler for another level. I just saw the bow and thought physical paradox. So I have the bow because it matches Yuzu's bow. We have the same bow. This little guy here, this little dude, is another level spoiler. He is a spoiler for another level. For the epilogue. Also, while this mod is wonderful, these children, they don't blink. This child never blinks. Which, you know, it fits that Gojo's children would be a little bit creepy. And you know what? Rinko's children would be too. Now, granted, this is Kiko, but we're also kind of pretending she's Rinko. Is that lamp? You just stared at that lamp is so interesting, isn't it? Oh, look. Like father, like daughter. You can kiss them. It's so cute. Do you like my house? I like my house. The tatami. I have a little tea set. Oh, I think I have one of the mods deactivated. Because I think I had little cushions here that were like little Zaisu chairs. No, Zaisu chairs. I had little like Zaisu chairs here. That's his kid, all right? Yeah. I have my little bonsai. But yeah, these children, they don't blink. And it's a little bit strange, but it's okay. Like the colors of the floors. Thank you. I spent an unhealthy amount of time. Like an unhealthy amount of time decorating this stupid house. But these are the kids' beds. Okay, this is Yuzu's bed, and this is her little dresser with all of the hats that we could put on her. But I like the bows. And then this is our son's bed for when he gets old enough, and with all the little hats for him as well. I wish I could put a hat on Satoru. It's so cute, little hug. Little hug or kiss. So cute. You go run and Yuzu. You have your time. The house is so cool. Listen, I have so much time. What are you doing? Donald. Here's my mill is up here. This is the greenhouse. I just remembered that I didn't check the farm cave. on my other farm, but it's fine. And then, so this unlocks late game if you use the frontier farm. I have the Junimos. This is all ancient fruit and corn, and then grapes over here for the Junimos. I love this little area. The Stardew Expanded also adds a winery, but I just built it to build it. I don't really use it because I don't age my wine. But yeah. This has been my crib, guys. What's up? I'm Kiko. Hey, what's up, MTV? I'm Kiko, and this is my crib. If we get to end the day with Satoru, we would do that. And yeah, we would do that too. Yeah. It's so good. I can't go in circles around you because you're too busy staring at a lamp. Oh, here is a cute interaction. I should play with it. This isn't a real couch. You can't sit on it. We have a little sitting area. Why do you sit like that? But yeah, this is all really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Yuzu. Yeah, you do you, girl. You're so cute. Yeah. You like it? We have matching bows. But yeah, if I look. Yeah, I have almost 300 hours in that save alone. So, there's our old Rinko save from last year. That's it for today. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I don't know what we were doing today. What was today? What even was today? What was today, guys? Do we know? Do any of us know what today was? I don't think we do. 300 hours IRL. 300 IRL hours in that game, in that save alone. Yes. I had an obsession. Okay, I had a problem that I did not care to fix. No, you're fine. No, because you're like, no, it's not possible. You can't possibly have put 300 real person hours into that game. Yes, I did. Before April of last year, I had 0 hours in Stardew Valley. As of right now, Steam tells me that I have 661 hours. I put, and I would say that most of those, in last year, by the way. Thanks for dropping in, Spicy Hot Dog. Hope you enjoyed it. You're always welcome here. Glad you liked the view of SVE. Today was fun, guys. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. It was a wild day, wasn't it, guys? Oh. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And then I think maybe Saturday we will just do. We might just do that coffee talk game. I haven't decided yet for sure, but we will think about it. But yeah, that's what we've got for today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. thanks for dropping in again. And thanks everyone for being here. Ryu, thank you so much for always being here. And yeah. Bye bye.